Guys, well, we are here at Exeter St David's today, and yeah, there is a London Paddington service that has just come in, and here we have a two-coach Class 158 working the Oakhampton service. The next train here to arrive is the 1443 to Exeter Central, and yeah, this train is between Crediton and Exeter St David's, slightly delayed. It's the 1441, but yeah. The London Paddington service via Westbury is over there on platform 5. And I missed my train by 10 minutes because I was at an interview. So here we have it there, guys. The 1437 to Oakhampton. We'll see that go out in a minute. We'll see what's next here. It's to St David's. Got the 1505 to Exeter Central, that is the train we'll be seeing there. Then I shall cross over 1451 to Exmouth as well via Exeter Central. So a couple of trains on this side, and then I shall cross over to platform 4 where we see a Voyager, and then I'll cross over to platform 5 where we jump on my Voyager. So wanting to go out but not being able to because there's a red signal. The 1437 to Oakhampton, which is now a minute late. So we'll see that when it goes out very shortly, guys. I've got a red signal holding the 1437 up. Actually, we've got a correction now. So the next train. So come in, it is a class, I think it's a 158, it might be a 159. It's a South Western Railway arrival from London Waterloo. Not only that, I'll tell you a fun fact, guys. South Western Railway are nationalised now. So I don't know why that train's being held at a red signal, but there is still cars going across the railway. So yeah, we have the delayed Oakhampton service there waiting to go out. We'll see what's next here. I think that will be the South Western Railway service coming in from London Waterloo. That will go out to the Exeter sidings over there. Exeter Riverside a little bit further on up there. But yeah. Right guys, I'll see you when that 158 goes out. Or the South Western Railway 158 comes in. And guys, we have got the arrival from London Waterloo down there. That is the South Western Railway service from London Waterloo. That will be going off to the Exeter Depot, and it is a class 159. In comes 159002.
Train
159002 there on the front. The service from London Waterloo 159002. That's a 5-coach train. We're on 3 coaches on the front, two on the front, 3 on the rear, and on the rear 159011. So we'll see that go out any minute. We've also got the apologies for the wind, guys. We've also got the delayed There's the Great Tomorrow service to London Paddington. We've got the delayed 158 there, and the 159011 on the rear, and 159002 on the front, guys. We'll see them go out shortly.
For your own safety, you are reminded to stand behind the yellow line.
So yeah, 159011. That 158 is being held there, and it is very busy from that Waterloo service. So yeah, we'll see the 159 there go out shortly. Well guys, I'll see you back here in a minute. Right guys, well over there coming in is a cross-country Voyager, an Avanti West Coast 221. 221114 there, my stalker on the front to Penzance.
1443 Great Western Railway service to Exeter Central is delayed by approximately 6 minutes.
So 221114 there on the front. And out down there is a Class 150 waiting to come in. That's the Exmouth service. I'm going out now. 8 minutes late is the Oakhampton service. Lovely tone from the driver there. 158767 off to Oakhampton. And we'll see 221141 go out shortly. And we're shortly going out as 159002 and 159011 on the rear.
Platform 1 of the 1451 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth via Exeter Central, called at Exeter Central, Digby and Southampton, Newcourt, Topsham, Livingston Village and Exmouth. This train has 2 coaches. Platform 1 for the 1451 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth via Exeter Central.
And we've got the 1451 to Exmouth via Exeter Central coming in first.
For the 1451 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth via Exeter Central, calling at Exeter Central, Digby and Southampton, Newcourt, Topsham, Livingston Village and Exmouth. This train has 2 coaches.
No, it's coming in now.
The next train to arrive at platform.
There we have the 1451 to Exmouth, the Class 150. And I'll just double check I'm not in the way here, guys.
This is the service from Payton.
Service from Paynton, guys. I'll see 221141 go out.
One is 1450. One service to Exmouth, calling at Exeter Central, Digby and Southampton, Newcourt, Topsham, Livingston Village and Exmouth.
150-265 there, another one of my stalkers. 150-265 to Exmouth. $150-265. See that go on a minute. And going out over there is 159011. 159011 and 159002 on the front, and they will come back as the London Waterloo service. There we go, 159011 out there to the Exeter sidings. There we go, guys. And 152.65 here. Shortly to go out as well will be 221.141. And actually, gonna walk up the platform slightly, guys, so I'll see you in a minute. And guys, here is 150.265 to Exeter. On time, see that go out in a minute. Train has 2 coaches. There's an Exeter Central service which will be very empty. Just over there, formed a class 158, which is lovely. So we'll see that come in any minute now. Yeah, 152.65 to Exmouth. And now going out is 221.141. 221.141 there. To Penzance, calling out Totnes, Plymouth. Newton Abbot, Totnes, Plymouth, Lisgar, Bournemouth Parkway, Parson, Austell, Truro, Redroof, Camborne, Hale, St Earth and Penzance. 221.141 gone now, that's my stalker. And 150.265 shortly to go out, but coming in here is a class 158 to Exeter Central there, which is delayed, 6 minutes late. They might cancel that service because I don't think there's much point in running that now. 158.798 there, my stalker to Exeter Central. That is 158.798, my stalker. We saw her in that lovely 158 in Newton Abbot. Yeah, 158.798, my stalker there, with no passengers whatsoever. And there is 152.65. So I'll see that go out in a minute. Here is 158.798, my stalker on the front, on the rear here. Just getting a new driver. So the 51 formed of 3 coaches, that is. Right, and going out 152.65. We'll see that go on in a minute there. The lovely bit of thrash from the class 150. 152.65 to Exmouth, calling out Exeter Central. Newcourt, Topsham, Digby and Salton, and so on. Lipstone Village, Lipstone Commander, Lipstone Village, and Exmouth. Here's the Exeter Central service, calling Exeter Central only. And I believe there's an 800 going up there. I think that's to Cardiff Central. So yeah, that's just gone. In fact, very, very good train spotting here. We've got a Paynton service on platform 3B. But yes, 158.798, my stalker. Well, I think we've seen enough guys on platform 1. But I do want to see 158.798 go out, so we will see that. But yeah, Paynton servicing shortly. And in comes a class 166. We might be 165, but yes, that is the Great Morris House to Paynton from Exmouth. We have not moved to platform 3B. But here waiting here is 158.798 to Exeter Central, now expected 14.54. That will have to leave soon. It will leave as soon as there's a green signal. And now going out 158.798 and 166.219 there has come in. Going to Paynton. Calling at Dawlish Warren, Dawlish Teignmouth, and that will probably call it Starcross as well. Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paynton. But now going out is at 158.798 to Exeter Central, which is currently delayed. Going out there. 158798 to Exeter Central. With no passengers whatsoever. Currently running fairly delayed. 158798 there to Exeter Central. The next service here, 1505 Exeter Central. Will be here. 1505 and the 1525 London Waterloo, which we will not see, and that is that 159 there, just in the sidings, waiting in the rear. That will be the 1525. Yeah, we will now not. We're not going to see that, because that is when we're getting on our Voyager. There's also an 800 there on platform 6B, peeking its nose out. Funny. But yeah. So, yeah, the Paynton service 166219, calling at Exeter Central only. This train has 2 coaches, so that is probably a 150, but it could be a 158 possibly. Yeah, 158798 we just had here. So we'll see what's next here, guys. Right, guys, with the Paynton service will shortly be going out, and I'll see you when that does go out. But yeah, 166219 to Paynton there. And actually, I'm going to cross over now to see that 166219 here. About to go out to Paynton. Lovely bit of fresh air, calling out Dawlish, Timber, Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paynton. 166219 there to Paynton. And we'll see the 1505. So 166219 to Paynton. That is calling at Dawlish, Timber, Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paynton. 166219. Next session call is Dawlish. So that is not the stopping service. That does not stop. We've got Trent to Crediton as well, and that is not yet departed to Exeter Central. So that is 158798 to Crediton there. That is yeah. So the reason that's going to Crediton, I think that would normally go to Barnstable, but. Yes, that's going to Crediton, 158798. Yeah, we'll see what's next here. Yeah, guys, shortly to come in the 1505 to Exeter Central, but over there, that 800 I was pointing out when we were on platform 1, which is just there. The 800 will form the 1527 Great Tomorrow service to Penzance. Calling at Dawlish, Timber, Newton Abbot, Overbridge, Newton Abbot, Totnes, Overbridge, Plymouth, Saltash, St Germans, Liscard, Bombing Parkway, Lost Over Your Pass, St Austell, Truro, Redbridge, Campbell, Hale, St Earth and Penzance. There is a cancelled Plymouth service as well. I don't know why that was, but it's just cancelled. The 1513 is the next Plymouth service. So yeah, we'll see what's next here, guys. Guys, we're the 1505. Right, well, the Exeter Central service, you guessed it, is delayed. The next train is the 1515 to Exmouth coming in here. It's a class 166, guys. Another one. 166211 there. Another one of my stalkers. But yes, 166211. See that go out in a minute? Well, no, I say that, but actually that is not going out for a little bit, and the 1505 Exeter Central is delayed. So yeah, we will see that go out, and then I shall go and walk over and get my train. Should do a little bit of pigeon swatting. No, only joking, guys. But yes, the 15 to Exmouth there. 166211 was Stalker, along with 158708 that did go off earlier, coming back as a credited service. So yeah, and 221141 as well came in. The Atlantic West Coast. Very nice, those voyages, in fact, very, very nice indeed. Anyway guys, we'll see what's next here. So guys, still on platform 3, we've got the 1513 going to Plymouth. But that is the Exeter service, that's the 1515. So yeah, the 1513, and that will go out, the 1515 to Exmouth. And that will end it for today guys. That will be the last train, the 1515 Exmouth, last train of this video. As the credited service will be 158708, which won't be necessary to see that really. So yeah, we'll see this 166 go out shortly. But yes, platform 4 is the Plymouth service. So we'll see that go out and actually see that come in shortly. So apologies for the bad filming, but there is 166211.
The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the Mayflower, the 1513 Great Western Railway service to Plymouth. This is the service from
So this train has 10 coaches, serves from London Paddington, pulling out Newton Abbot, Totnes and Plymouth. This is the 1545 that departs Totnes at 1545. This train always tends to be a bit late. Yes, calling it Newton Abbot, Totnes and Plymouth. And coming in over there is a class 150, which would be the 1505 to Exeter Central. That will be coming in over there behind the 166. So actually, sorry guys, I'm going to prioritise that class 150 if it is coming in, and indeed it is there. We've got a class 150 in there, and I can't quite catch the number. It looks to me like 15264. $152.16 there, guys. That I did catch the number finally. 152.16 running the Exeter Central service. Again, delayed and stuck behind the Exeter service, which has been prioritised. And the 1513 to Plymouth will be in shortly. Yeah, we'll see the 1513 go out shortly. There's a lot of GWR workers walking up and down the platform. But yeah, that's just why there's sometimes people walking past me when I'm filming. As I say, that can't be helped. Yeah, 152.16 over there. We've got 166.211 here. Okay guys, shortly coming in is this class 800. Here it is. To Plymouth, calling a Newton Abbot, Totnes and Plymouth. 800.011 on the front there. And we'll see what's on the rear in a minute. Formed of 10 coaches, guys. 10 coaches. 152.616 there. Yeah. 800.001 here. We'll just move over. And when we can, see what's on the rear there. Yeah, this is 800.001 to Plymouth. We'll see that go out in a minute. 1519, which is 158.798, will be in shortly, and we will finish with that, guys. It's not, we might not actually, because it hasn't departed Exeter Central yet. I love the way Roger says this is due to flooding, you know, so it's funny. But yes, 166214 there, I think it is, isn't it? Was it 166211? Can't quite remember, anyway. So the 1662 Exeter going out there, lovely tone. And going out also is 800.001. There's 166211 there. And going out is the Plymouth train. Is pretty busy, so it's going to be difficult for me to film this, but there's 800.001 on the front there. 800.011 actually, rather. And 800.028. Or 802.028. 800.028 and 800.011 on the front. And 800.028 on the rear. There is a London Paddington service, we'll see that go out in a minute. And that will be the final train of today's video, guys. So thank you for watching the trains here at Exeter, and I will be making my way to platform 5 to catch the 1527 cross country to Edinburgh. Going out as the London Paddington service, running out Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Reading and London Paddington, I believe. 802.103 there. There we go. There's also a train in from Cardiff Central there. And there's the 1520, is it 1527 or the 1522 to Penzance there? Anyway, guys, that is all we've got time for today here at Exeter St David's. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. There might be a brief couple of trains at Bristol, but other than that, that is it for today, guys. Right, guys, do like and do subscribe. We will see you in the next one. I'll finish there with the site of 150.216 there. It's 150.216 shortly to Exeter Central. Thank you for watching, guys. I thought I just had to add my stalker in the end. This is 158.798 that's come back after me, and 150.216 is going off there to Exeter Central. Right, guys, well, that is trains at Exeter St David's. There's 158.798. Goodbye.